All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Muscle Discord. Daily reactions here, kicking off the week. It's Arnold week. We're days out from the show, and lots to talk about. Good updates. It's crunch time for everybody. I haven't done a lot of classic physique reviews on here, but these guys are starting to look good, and so I'm starting to pay attention. And Wesley Vissers is looking pretty crazy. And this is a big show for him. He's got a lot to prove here. There was talk of him going to open, but then he decided not to, and he's staying in classic. I think because he knows his legs just ain't going to cut it in open. And I think he's going to run out the rest of his career in classic, to be honest. I don't think he could really do the work to get where he needs to be in open and be competitive. So he's playing out his time in the classic division. Now, Wesley looks shredded here. And this could either be a good thing or a bad thing, because he's done this before where he just looks absolutely peeled. One of the most ripped guys ever in our sport is Wesley Vissers. I can clearly, definitively say that. You know, there's Munzer and there's Vissers. Now we'll see what his glutes look like and stuff like that. He hasn't really shown that, but you know, he looks tremendous here. The striations in the delts, look at this. The grain, unbelievable. Body fat percentage must be near 2-3% here. Can he win the show, the classic physique division? The thing is, when you're this lean and your legs are already an issue, you know, as we can see here from his last Arnold, they may come in downsized because of that. If he's going to go all out on being shredded, with that comes the consequences of already having weak legs and them coming in stringy because he's so lean. He loses that fullness in the quads. And to me, it looks like he's going all in on conditioning. Here he is next to Andrea. Again, shredded. You can see the cuts in his arm. It's just ridiculous, the type of conditioning that he's bringing here. Very, very impressive. So can he win it? Yes, I think Wesley can win it if by a miracle chance his legs hold up and they don't get withered away with this conditioning. Yeah, he can beat Summerfield. Right now, my prediction is Wesley in second, Summerfield in first, Andrea in third, and I'm putting Sam Sulek in fifth because he's popular, and I think the judges want him in that top 5 call out, so it gets more attention. That's what I think is going to happen in the classic division. Leave a comment below if you guys believe. Where do you think Wesley's going to win? I want to know in the comments so we can have a debate in the comments. Do you think Wesley's going to win, or do you think the legs are going to hold him back? Is the key question. All right, next up we have Brandao. For the people in the comments, keep saying, Matt, it's Brandao, not Dao. Stop it. Okay. I'm so used to saying Brandao. Brandao, because it looks like Brandao to me on the fucking how it's spelled. I'm not Brazilian, okay? I can't speak that Brazilian. Okay. So, anyways, let's get into Brandao for the Brazilians watching. You know, his legs look good from the front, and he seems to always show his good body parts, which is the front of his quads. We all know you have really awesome quads from the front, Brandao. And to me, I still think he could be tighter here, even in the upper quad. You can see there.
Every rep starts with fuel. Helix cream of rice, clean carbs, zero sugar, fast digesting energy that hits quick, fuels hard, and never sits heavy. 27 grams of pure carb power, nothing but rice and real flavor. Proudly made in Canada, built for champions. Grab yours now with code MUSCLEDISCORD. Helix Foods. Fuel the work, own the stage.
There's not a lot of deep separation in the upper hip going into the hip. That's where the body fat can hold at the very last. But if he drops the water, I think he'll look a lot better. Here, I'm still not like, I mean, the glutes are pretty soft here still. You know, even like, yeah, the hamstring is showing through a little bit there, not bad. But he's stepping on his leg right now. This glute should be popping out. Should see fibers coming out there. But he's just got the body fat is still too high. And Coach Neil Hill, brother, you're not doing your job. You can't tell me this guy is ready. You know this guy. Look at your other client, Mike Summerfield's glutes. So what is this? Is he in shape or is he not in shape? Is he in shape enough? Does he not need the glutes like Mike Summerfield has in Classic? Or like Mo's gonna have? Or like Hottie's gonna have? Or like Martin's gonna have? Right? Even Andrew might have. He can't compete with these guys. I'm sorry. Not gonna. It's just gonna look soft. He's gonna be giving that to the other guys. It's not gonna be the same. You know, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck the problem is for him to get his fucking glutes in. You know, I think he's doing the work. He's got the whole fucking Brazilian country behind him, helping him. You know, so I don't know what he needs to do. It just must be a genetic thing with Brandao, not being able to get the glutes in. Could you imagine if he had like Martin Fitzwater peeled, Hottie Shupin peeled glutes, or Derek Lunsford style glutes? He would be fucking deadly. Easy, because his shape is so good. But he just can't do it. Soft, flabby fucking ass here. And it's just like, shit, man. You're like a wasted potential. Sorry, brother, but that's not gonna do it. He might get lucky. And because he's got such great shape and symmetry and good size, and he's taller, he's a lot taller than Hottie Shupon. He's like close to Samson Dowda's height. So he's a big stature, a big frame out there. So he might compare well to Andrew Jacked, like he did when he was competing next to Samson and Hottie. He got third at the Arnold. So it'll be interesting to see where he places. I think I have him in 8th place in my prediction, 7th or 8th. I think I have him in 7th. I'll still redo my predictions near the end of the week on Thursday, probably Thursday or Friday. I'll put up my final prediction video, unless he shows me something from the back and impresses me. That's why I always wait to do my predictions, my final predictions, right before, because things can change in 3-4 days with these guys. So we'll see. I like his physique. I want to see him do better. He has the genetic structure to beat a Martin and a Nick Walker, but Martin and Nick Walker are going to be hard and grainy from the back. And right now, Brandao is not hard. I can't stop with the Brandao. I can't do it, guys. You're just going to have to live with it for the rest of your lives. I'll have to say Brandao. Just give me a pass already with this. I can't do it. All right. Next one here. Let's go. Oops. Let's go to. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Let's go to Mr. Yeah, let's go to Martin Fitzwater. Right here. So he pulled it off. Martin Fitzwater. Bring in the conditioning. I know he suffered because he was behind, and I called it that he was behind. He must have heard me, even though he has me blocked. And I heard that he just, as of today, blocked even bodybuilding. You know, it is what it is. A lot of people don't like even. I get it. I guess Martin had enough and, blocked him. Welcome to the club, brother. Welcome to the club. Martin couldn't stand you anymore. Had to block you. That's why I don't like Martin as a individual human being. I don't like his personality. He's got a hot temper. I would never want to hang out with a guy like that. I think he's kind of a jerk, kind of a, fiery kind of. I shouldn't trust someone like that, right? But his physique is great. I like his physique. Sure, he's got some body parts that aren't the greatest, like his arms, and he's injecting into the lats and stuff like that. But hey, everyone's injecting everyone else, so we can't hold anyone at fault for it. He looks great here, very round and full. The hardness has come in. The cuts in the chest are in. So he's impressing me. With the conditioning that he's bringing here, you can see the details come in, and he's still got 5 days to harden up even more. The face is sucked in, so he's coming to do well in this show. And I think Martin Fitzwater can definitely beat Nick Walker because he's got a better structure. He already beat Nick Walker at the Olympia, and Nick Walker shouldn't have even been sixth, so he shouldn't have been that close to Martin. So I have Martin as third place in my prediction as of right now, but that could change by Friday. Leave a comment below, guys, where you think Martin's going to end up in this lineup. Some of you have him winning, some of you have him fourth, fifth. It's kind of all over the map. This is a very hard Arnold to predict. But right now I have Martin Fitzwater in third, even though I don't like the guy. I put my bias aside because bodybuilding is bodybuilding. It's all on what you look like on stage, not your personality. And barring his personality is shit, and that he thinks all bodybuilding media is trash, I think his attitude is trash, but his physique is good. So I can't be always going to be eighth place because I don't like him. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be Bob, but I'll call it like I see it. And he's bringing it. He's bringing it for sure, and he'll be right up in the mix, definitely. So, guys, leave a comment below. Where do you think Martin's going to place? Do you think Nick has the ability to beat this, even though he's already been beaten by Martin at the Olympia? Tough one to say, guys, but I'm going to wrap it up there. Guys, I appreciate you. Please do subscribe to the MAXX channel. YouTube is working on things. It takes time. They have hundreds of thousands of cases they have to go through. I have my case. They emailed me again yesterday saying, hey, we're working on it. Please be patient with us. So I said, thank you for getting back to me. It is what it is. I'll let them do the process. I have this channel. In the meantime, I can build it up. And when I travel, this channel is going to be kind of like a food blog. I'm going to do, food reviews and things like that. I love YouTube. I love the capabilities that I have on YouTube. And I want to do more lifestyle stuff with this channel. But I can do some fitness and bodybuilding stuff on this channel too, which I'm doing right now in the meantime. So I really do appreciate you guys migrating over from Muscle Discord to my MAXX channel and joining me here. I will be covering the Arnold Classic Ohio live streams, coverage, updates. So you want to subscribe so you get all the instant updates, the behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to have exclusive stuff coming on this channel. You're not going to get anywhere else. Maybe it'll be a Muscle Discord if I get it back in time before that. If not, it'll be here. So just subscribe anyway so you don't miss anything. And I will catch you guys on the next one. All right. Peace. Hey guys, Matt Sinkering here, host of the Muscle Discord podcast. And I want to do a quick plug of my coaching business. I do online coaching as well through my exclusive fitness app, where you have guided workouts to follow, meal plans to follow, all the macros are laid out for you, the cooking instructions. You do weekly check-ins with me, upload your photos, your measurements, and I make adjustments as needed every week for you. So use promo code Muscle Discord when you sign up, and you'll save 20% off your monthly coaching fee. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.